So you guys, I'm gonna use my room as a demonstration right now. If from that window right there to this wall was a dorm room, let's just say, when me and 4 Rays did those 4 or 6 trips to get all of his stuff out of the room, say there was a bed right there and a bed right there, the closet was here. There would be stuff from here to here. On the beds, under the beds, in the closets. All of it was his. It was in my room. And I had to move it back with 4 RAs just to get it out. And I also had to clean up the room and get signed out and get home and unpack just so I could get through my finals. And to anybody who's ever been in the situation I have, or similar to, or you're going through something similar, or you think you might be, I don't know your story, whoever you are, but I know it does get better. And it should be noted that this doesn't just happen to women. This happens to men too. Abusive relationships of any form. So, there were things that I found out afterwards. This should be noted in this as well. He told people I was pregnant with his kid. I have never been pregnant. I have the lady parts to get pregnant, but I've never been pregnant, I swear. And he also tried to ask my friend if he could buy something of mine that I got years before I even met him. I told my friend, tell him no. Absolutely not. I won't allow it. So that's my story. Like I said, I don't know if somebody else is going through something similar, but I hope whoever you are, wherever you are, that you know that it does get better. It can get better. And if I've learned anything from this, alone, with friends, or with family, or sometimes with both, you can start to rebuild. Slowly and surely, you can start to rebuild your life. And I hope that you can end it. If you guys ever find yourself in this situation, go to a women's resource center. Go to the police. Go to a crisis center. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Because they wouldn't want you to go through this. And to parents or friends or siblings of somebody who you think is going through this or has, never lose connection with them, no matter what. That's just my advice and my opinion, but I think when you only have one person yacking in your ear and that person is your abuser, it's kind of hard to disprove anything that they tell you, which is why I say don't give up on them. Don't. Always remind them of how much you love them and how much you care for them, because they need to hear it. They might not believe you, but they need to hear it. Or they might believe you. But that's my story. That's my story, and I thought it is part of this. You guys should know a little bit about me. And it doesn't get more personal than that. There are organizations out there to help people. Crisis centers, hospitals, counselors, teachers, friends, parents, women's resource centers. And if you can't get to any of those, or you don't know where to go, my advice is start a group of your own. I'm just gonna throw something out there. You could start a group if you're a student, you're in college, or you're in high school or middle school even, and you want to start a group for this kind of stuff. Maybe you could call it something like, I don't know, Students Against Relationship Abuse, Sarah. But anyway, thank you guys for listening, and thank you guys for taking the time to watch this. Just thank you.